this Casino Royale from 2006 was it's in Czech Republic. Going to a building or something.
Really doesn't mind you earning a little money on the side, but if it wasn't selling secrets.
I can't.
The theatrics are supposed to scare me. It's a double O. Benefits of being section cheap. Our shows no kill. We barely got to know each other.
Here's some flashbacks. And no gun. No ammo.
Suppose that's something. Contact? Not well.
Drowning.
Made you feel it, did he? The second is...
Yes, it's over already. Just time. Different intro.
So, how do I trust this man that I've never met with my...
That's all my organization will guarantee.
Why are they giving Central the gun? There is a lot of money.
White will have told you that I have
Is he having asthma?
for many other freedom fighters over the years.
Do you believe in God, Mr.
I believe in a reasonable rate of return.
I want no risk in the potterful anywhere in the world.
Is it the Spectre? You have the mark.
No one expects this stock to go anywhere but up. Just do it.
Looks like our man.
I wonder if bomb makers are insured.
On the move and he's heading straight for me.
Stop. Put your hand down.
Live.
It's getting obvious. Is she going to get away? I guess there's a different way. So where are they climbing up to? He just kisses the gun. Bad landing. Just parkour move. Alarm. 这是刚才碰到 pass bar。Okay, he's turned in. Let's get another plan. Ellipses. The guy bleeding tears.
Weeping blood comes merely from a derangement of the nothing sinister. I have 2 pair and you have a 17.4% chance of making you straight. When does ellipsis expire?
We have less than 36 hours. I can call
No,
in.
no, that's all the time I have anyway. Give our guests 5 minutes to leave. Or throw them overboard.
Seems such a bunch of self-righteous, arse-covering prigs. 00 status and he celebrates by shooting up an embassy. Is the man deranged? And where the hell is he? Christ, I miss the Cold War.
To the Bahamas.
You could kill a nobody. We wanted to question him, not to kill him. One bomb maker. We're trying to find out how an entire network of terrorist groups is hardly the big picture, wouldn't you say? We have no idea who hired him or why. And how the hell did you find out where I lived?
Same way I found out your name.
One more syllable and I'll have you killed. Arrogance and self-awareness seldom go hand in hand. I want you to take your ego out of the equation and to judge the situation dispassionately. Stick your head in the sand somewhere and think about your future. Because these bastards want your head, considering feeding you to them.
Into this kind of evil then. If she's beating them.
Never break into my house again.
Yeah, surely.
Welcome to the Ocean Club.
Trying to get them out. Yeah, she just wants to break in.
Yes, but it's a spur-of-the-moment thing, and I haven't got a reservation.
We have an Ocean View villa.
Perfect. I was here for dinner last night, and I parked my car next to a very beautiful 1964 Aston Martin. Nick the door, you wouldn't happen to know him.
Mr. Demetrius.
But if I felt compelled to find him.
He has a house just up the beach.
Who's he looking at?
Alex Demetrios. Now known associates.
A sheaf.
The leader.
Small blind, big blind.
Come in.
If that was for luck, you're 2 hours late.
200 to you.
Pair of sevens. Ace high.
Wants to win his money back.
All right, show me, gentlemen. 3 kings.
Oh, and the Valentine.
Mame loses.
He was in such a foul mood.
Can I give you a lift home?
That would really send him over the edge. But I'm not that cruel.
Well, perhaps you just had a practice. What about a drink at my place?
Your place. It's close.
Very.
One drink.
Good evening, sir, and welcome back.
Welcome to my home.
Just needs the particulars and payment.
Hardy.
Like married women. Don't you, Jane?
That keeps things simple.
I had so many chances to be happy. So many nice guys. Nice guys be more like you.
Because then they'd be bad. What makes your husband the nature of his work?
A mystery. You will sleep with me in order to get to him. Now would seem an appropriate time. Should I ask him about it? I understand. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. is on the last flight to Miami. You have all night to question me.
Ah, nice.
In that case, some more champagne. And the beluga caviar. For one.
One. I guess he knows already. So bad.
Reg, you can't be disturbed. Can I take a message?
Listen, you go and find her. The bomb is about to go off, and you do it now.
Sorry, can I put you on hold?
What the hell are you up to?
I'll call you back.
Oh, what's the purpose of this? To evacuate people?
It's launching today.
That was close. The visuals are amazing. Actually safe.
Sorry, I'm not sure yet how much you've lost.
$101,206,000.
Losing money.
Quite the body count you're stacking up. Tortured first. As you'd already killed her husband, she must have been the only one. Trios worked as middleman. Always knew where to put his hand on weapons, did their money, and gave them access to wherever they wanted. Mathematical genius, and liked to prove it by playing poker.
Ow. You can keep an eye on me?
To the skin.
When they analysed the stock, they lost over $100 million betting the wrong way.
You think it's this man that she...
A high-stakes poker game at Casino Royale in Montenegro. It takes all, potentially 150 million.
Good.
We want him alive. The Schiffer doesn't have 100 million to lose.
Has he been playing the stock market with his clients' funds?
Give him sanctuary in return for everything he knows. I'm putting you in the game, replacing someone who's playing for a syndicate. I would ask you if you could remain emotionally detached. Your problem, is it, Bond? Know where you are.
You can stop pretending.
Well connected. I've never seen so much go out the door so quickly. 1 million was wired to your account in Montenegro, with a contingency for 5 more if I deem it lose. Our government will have directly financed terrorism.
You'll also know that in poker you never play your hand. You play the man across from you.
And you're good at reading people.
Undercurrent of sarcasm in your voice.
We were risking millions of dollars and hundreds of lives on a game of luck.
Your beauty's a problem. You worry you won't be taken seriously.
Which one can say of any...
Overcompensates by wearing slightly masculine clothing. being more aggressive than Lee demeanor. And ironically enough,
masculine
makes it less
clothing.
like- Now, I'd have normally gone with only child, but not the quip about your parents. I'm gonna have to get with orphan.
By the cut of
Ah,
your
giảm
suit,
sản cho nó.
Oxford, wherever.
Chỉ là sẽ lịch trữ.
Being come from money, and your school friends never let you forget it. And since your first thought about me ran to orphan, that's what I'd say you are.
projecting.
Easy smiles and expensive watches. Rolex.
Amiga.
Go as far as calling you a cold-hearted bastard.
No, of course not.
You think of women as disposable pleasures rather than meaningful pursuits. My eye on our government's money, and off you're perfectly formed.
We're very much in love.
Do you usually leave it to porters to tell you this sort of thing?
Anyway, you're Miss Stephanie Broadchester here.
I am not.
You're gonna have to trust me on this.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, it's sweet.
But my family is strict Roman Catholic religion and a securely locked door. Am I going to have a problem with you, Bond?
No, you're not my type. You sign that deal. You represent the Treasury.
Thank you. Enjoy your stay.
I will. That's who I am and where the money's coming from. Which means he's decided to play me anyway. So he's either desperate or he's overly confident. All he gets in return is a name he already has.
And now he knows something about you. He knows you're wrecked. There isn't enough room for me and your ego.
I'm afraid if you get into trouble here, the cavalry won't be coming over the nearest hill.
Well, that could make life quite difficult.
Yeah, and quite possibly short.
Spying another. Policia.
I have anything against accountants. Many of them are lovely. What you can do with Photoshop these days, isn't it?
Something you expect me to wear?
When you walk up behind me and kiss me on the neck, the players across from me will be thinking about your neckline and not about their cards.
I'll do my best.
Jacket.
There are dinner jackets and dinner jackets, and I need you looking like a man who belongs at that up the moment we met.
Gentlemen, welcome. As you know, the game is no...
Mesdames et messieurs, enters his seat alphabetically. Please be so kind as to enter password of your choice.
Ellipsis.
Fold. Heads up.
Monsieur Le Chiffre. Weren't you supposed to enter so the others could see you?
Was I? Good luck, darling.
It's up to you, Monsieur Bond.
Does?
Call.
Don't have to tell you how beautiful you look.
Bet 200,000. A full house to Monsieur Le Chiffre. Deuce is full of nines. Mr. Bond?
Fold.
Yes, very intense.
Dry martini.
Oui, monsieur.
With vodka, half a measure of quina lily, shake it over ice, and then add a thin slice of lemon.
Me one as well. Keep the fruit.
We dispense with covers.
No. We dispensed with one that was of no use and created another that is.
This is me in character, pissed off because you're losing so fast we won't be here past midnight.
I'm going to have to think up a name for that.
You're the best hand.
Which he got on the last card. The odds against were 23 to 1, and he'd know that. When he did his first raise, he hadn't...
100,000.
Thank you.
Salute. I'll report on the evening's frivolities.
What's so damn important?
So...
That was quick.
You're holding a parcel for me.
Think you can lose that kind of money and no one would know?
Your money's safe. All of it.
I will take a hand for this betrayal, but you needed to play cards.
Hold out your arm, my beauty, or I will take your head.
Out of protest. Should find a new boyfriend.
They already done it. Maybe you should help the guy.
hidden the bodies down here, and I want him to get rid of them. Do that now. Go, go, go!
You changed your shirt, Mr. Bond. I hope our little game isn't causing you to perspire.
I won't consider myself to be in trouble until I start weeping blood.
There's one in there, hiding.
It's like there's blood on my hands. It's not coming off.
Yeah, I see. That's better.
I mean, one can't still be helpful.
You're wondering who's going to come for him next.
Melted your cold heart yet?
Monsieur?
300.
Bet. 500,000.
It's the tell. He's bluffing.
Raise. 1 million.
Everyone is surprised.
Fold.
2.
Re-raise. 2 million. It's 14 million.
14 mil. What's he going to do?
Call. Gentlemen, showdown. Full house. Kings and aces. It's 4 checks. Monsieur Le Chiffre wins.
Mr. Bond.
He just lose.
I'm going to need the other 5 million to buy back in. I was impatient. Maybe I was arrogant, but I can beat him.
Sorry? Why don't you try putting that in a sentence? Like maybe, sorry Le Chiffre's gonna win, continue...
Lost because of your ego. And that same ego can't take it. That's what this is. I'm sorry?
I said you're a bloody idiot. I can beat this man, you know that.
Get your hand off my arm.
Sorry, I should have introduced myself, seeing as we're related. You should have a little faith. You keep your head about you, I think you have him. You're not buying in? Eating chips. I'm not gonna last much longer. You have a better chance, I'll stake you. Just one thing.
And what about the winnings?
They have blood.
Does it look like we need the money?
Poison.
Fold. Fold.
He seems to be losing it.
Big blind.
In 2 minutes, unless you do exactly what I tell you.
Still scanning.
Leads to your chest.
Ventricular tachycardia. Digitalis. What the hell do we give him? Okay, that's not...
Bond, don't push the red button yet. Do you hear me? Don't push it yet.
His heart's gonna take the blue combi pen, Bond. Mid-neck, into the vein.
You're going to pass out. The red button now, Bond.
Bond, push the damn button.
Do it now!
He's not even a test. He survived.
You okay?
Me?
You're welcome. I'll get you stuff off to hospital.
I will do. As I've won this game.
You're not seriously going back there.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Goes back in.
7. Queen plays. Wins.
I'm sorry. That last hand nearly killed me.
Keeps coming back.
Is now $1 million. Monsieur Pet.
24 million in the pot already.
All in. 6 million.
Bet. 6 million. All in. 5 million. All in.
All in.
Bet is 6 million.
Race.
40,500,000 all in.
All of them, 40 mil. Not looking good.
Well, I think I will call you on that one.
Call. Showdown, please. Full house. 8 full of aces. A higher full house. Monsieur Bond.
What did he get?
Queen 7 of spades. Just a high hand. Your Bond wins.
He's bleeding.
Thank you very much.
It's all yours.
Much appreciated, brother.
Congratulations.
You know, I think a celebration's in order.
You were almost dead an hour ago. The bitter aftertaste.
No. Because once you've tasted it, that's all you want to drink. You're laughing at it.
Not so much it as you.
Oh, well, that's fine. An Algerian love knot.
Switch off so easily, can't you? Doesn't bother you killing those people.
I wouldn't be very good at my job if it did.
Just because you've done something doesn't mean you have to keep doing it.
The people who can't take advice always insist on giving it.
She got kidnapped. That's a lot of rolls.
I'm afraid your friend Mathis is really... You've taken good care of your body. Such a waste. I never understood all these elaborate tortures. It causes more pain than a man can possibly endure. You do not yield soon enough. There will be little left to identify you as a man. Will you yield in time?
Oh, put a passport.
Password, please. I've got a little itch. Would you mind? To the right! To the right! To the right! You are a funny man. Yes! Yes! Now the whole world's gonna know.
Lappy.
Don't scratch your fucking ball! No matter what you do, I'm not gonna give you the password, which means your clients are gonna hunt you down and cut you. There'll be nowhere else to hide. But you are so wrong! Give me the password, and I would at least let her live. Go on. Do it soon enough, and she might even be in one piece.
Yeah, I don't think he cares.
Really aren't going to tell me, right? No.
Someone there.
Money isn't as valuable to our organization as knowing who to trust.
He died.
Someone was trying to tell us something. Get a look at the killer. Help us? Or help you?
Can't be trusted.
Why do you look at me as if you hadn't seen me in years?
Just being born. Wouldn't you be naked?
You have me there. You can have me anywhere. Anywhere you like. Yeah, that's how I would describe it.
It's just that not so long ago, I would have described your feelings towards me as loathing.
I'm afraid I'm a complicated woman.
How are things in Switzerland?
Bring any chocolates with you?
I'm afraid not. If you would type in the account number and now the password.
You can do that.
I would if I knew what it
E-S-P-E-R.
Have been transferred. Sorry for disturbing you.
You know, James, I just want you to know that if all that was left of you was your smile, and your little finger would be more of a man than anyone I've ever.
It's because you know what I can do with my little finger.
I have no idea.
But you're aching to find out.
You're not going to let me in there. You've got your armor back on.
I have no armor left. Stripped it from whatever is left of me. Whatever I am, I'm yours.
That's nice.
Remember I told you about Lashif's towel? Well, Mathis told Lashif he goes for the implant. I'm too sorry about losing that. But he had my back. But there you go. Lesson learned. Everyone except you. I wonder if that's why I love you. In the world with you until one of us has to find an honest job. I've no idea what an honest job is. Do what I do for too long, and there won't be any soul left to salvage. Is that enough for you?
You decide.
No, stop it. Stop. It's the time. Now, I want to pay for my half of our aimless wanderings.
Stop wearing the necklace. I'm gonna have to get over someone.
Realize sometimes you can forget the past. But apparently not your employer. In 1 month. I'll get the money. You get supplies.
Ever going to deposit the winnings?
Didn't think they'd miss it.
Yes.
They stole the money.
James Bond for Mr. Mandel. Accessing the funds in my account.
It was transferred to the account number your company gave us, Mr. Bond. Are being withdrawn as we speak.
Where?
The Venice branch, of course. St. Mark's Square.
Allow me.
Where have they gone? And it's bloody. So where's the briefcase? It's getting lost. She didn't want to be shared. She's gone.
Much in love. He was kidnapped by the organization behind Lish, threatening to kill him unless she cooperated. Sometimes we're so focused on our enemies, we forget to watch our friends.
She left her cell phone. She must have known I'd checked. Proved that she's guilty, not that he's innocent. Could have been a double blind. Keep sweating.
Don't trust anyone, do you, James? You do need time.
Why should I need more time? Job's done. The bitch is dead.
Ask yourself why you weren't killed that night. Made a deal to spare your life in exchange for the money. You must have known she was going to her death.
She kind of set him.
Is this?
Right, he's done.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Yeah, actually in Chen movie, she's actually very good and all the stuff she had better. Better than one, she's better.